Hey everybody, we are back at the Voodoo grounds. I have a very special story I want to try to, commit and do with y'all around. This episode is going to be called Papa's Gun. My grandfather, I lost him when I was 10 or 11. He died from cancer, and his gun went to my uncle, and my uncle passed it to his son, my cousin, and my cousin passed away. So my uncle gave it to me. It's my gun now. It's a 30-06, nothing fancy, but that gun has killed a lot of deer, and I thought it would be a very special story if I went ahead and included y'all. I'm gonna go deer hunting, shoot a deer with it. It's I only have little bits and pieces of memories of him, and I think it's going to be very special if I can harvest a deer with my grandfather's gun, and if I never shoot a deer again with it until my son shoots a deer with it. It's fine by me. And let's see, got a picture of him right here. It's one of the very few pictures I have of my grandfather, and he loved to turkey hunt. His name was Lawrence Johnson. And I'm making my way through the Voodoo grounds right now. I'm gonna pick a stand on a pipeline. One of the other members has set some corn out. None of my other stands have been having too much daylight pictures, so I'm gonna go to that stand and hopefully get a deer. If not, I'll have the gun with me tomorrow. Try again. Hopefully we get a deer, and Pop's gun can bark one more time. Y'all stay with me. Next time I turn the camera on, I will be in the stand. All right, made it to the stand, and really looking forward to this afternoon's hunt. Sitting on a pipeline, got a crossing at about 100 yards. Deer been coming out of the pipeline. They cut the grass a couple weeks ago, and we got some new green coming up. They're kind of feeding on it on either side of me. Also have a couple lanes that we used with the four-wheeler to knock down all the tall grass. They could be crossing anywhere, I have no idea. Hunting with my grandfather's gun, Pop's gun, and if I see a good doe this afternoon, I am gonna shoot it. I don't want to shoot a spike. I would like to shoot a mature buck, and we have several on camera. Also, if a good 2 or 3 year old comes out, I'm gonna shoot it. I would love to shoot a deer with my grandfather's gun, and I'm not gonna hold myself and restrict myself too much tonight. I'm really not gonna try to shoot a buttonhead or a spike. Anything bigger than that, I'll go ahead and shoot. Me and Pop's gun's gonna sit back, enjoy the afternoon. It's supposed to be a good bit cooler tomorrow, and for the next next 2 days the temperature's gonna drop until it hits 33, 34 degrees, and then the next couple days after that it's gonna go back up. So I do believe the deer should be on their feet this afternoon, coming to some of this new greenery. A little windy, but we'll see. Well, it was a uneventful afternoon yesterday. I did end up seeing a small buck cross the pipeline right after camera light. So we decided to come to one of my favorite stands this morning. We've had plenty of daylight pictures of those, and there's one good buck that just showed up to the area. Still got my grandfather's gun because I am committed to shooting a deer with it in this video. And sun's coming up. We're gonna sit back and see what happens. Walking in, I definitely saw a good bit of tracks, so they did move last night. Let's hope this cold air makes them move this morning as well. My goodness, y'all. I've been sitting here all morning long. Don is texting us. He's seeing a whole bunch of deer. I look up. Here comes a beautiful buck. I didn't have time to worry about counting points or nothing. I know he was outside the ears, a very tall deer. So what I did, I hurried up, picked up the gun. I squeezed the gun off. It was weird because I could have sworn I had it on the front shoulder, but I didn't see the deer's reaction. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm not sure exactly what happened with that. I just opened the door to give y'all some light so y'all can see me in here. I'm gonna go down there, gonna check for blood. He's not laying right there, so he may be a little ways, but not exactly sure. Like I said, I didn't see exactly what happened. So I'm gonna go check it out and bring y'all along. Let's see if I accomplish what I've been trying to do the last couple of days and kill a deer with Pop's gun. Well, I waited for Donna to get here, and I'm gonna just skip all the rackamaroo and all that other stuff that I was saying to y'all while we were looking for a shot and everything. I hate making excuses, because the last thing that happened to me when the gun went off was I remembered seeing the shoulder, the crease where the arm meets the shoulder, and I could have sworn that's when the gun went off. And
shooting ballistic tips at 100 yards with an old gun, and the bullets are 10 years old. Over. Yeah, well over 10. And I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but he didn't we couldn't find peel-out marks. We can't find nothing. We can't find hair. Even if I would have shot as he was walking and I would have possibly shot him a little far back, we should have found sign, but there's nothing. And we've been searching. I'm gonna say it's about 30 minutes we've been searching. I mean, no hair, no nothing, no nothing, no nothing. We went around, we made grid patterns. We walked the woods so much, I'm almost positive I'm not gonna be hunting this stand for another week or two. But I'm gonna say I missed. Yep. Definitely not the biggest area I ever shot at. And it was kind of a rush shot, but I could have sworn that, you know, I'm squeezing the trigger as he's walking and I'm following the deer, and that's the last thing I can remember. Y'all can call it an excuse, you can call it whatever. That's deer hunting, it happens. I do feel bad because I can't finish the story. I'm gonna continue hunting with the gun. Maybe that's Pop picking on me a little bit, I don't know. It's kind of what it's feeling like, you know. But anyway, you can see the deer just been in here lately, crazy. I'm gonna check the trail camera because he probably was on trail camera when he walked out. We'll see how it looks. But as of now, no deer on the ground. He wasn't a giant. Like I said, it was a beautiful 6-point. He had a broken G2. We've been having that deer on camera. Just didn't work out this morning. I'm gonna plan where my afternoon hunt's gonna be and go from there. New twist to everything I just told y'all. I want y'all to look at the scope. Let's see if I can get it in the sunlight. Look, a ring right there. Ring right there. It did not. I don't know if y'all can see it now. It didn't look like that yesterday. They got some pretty bad roads around here, and it was on the front seat of my truck, but I had it on top of my my coveralls. You know, it wasn't banging around, but the scope did not look like that when we sighted it in. So between sighting it in last week and this deer, I walked to the stand in the dark. So I wouldn't, you don't look at your scope when you're walking in. So old gun, old scope mounts, it must have just, vibrated loose or something on the ride up here. Or I'm just not having good luck this year with the scopes on the guns.
Stay tuned for the bloopers at the end of the season.
All right, well, we're gonna head back up and I guess give it a shot.